I am Ron Huff. My friends all call me Chef Ron. I've been standing on my feet for 55 years, and approximately 10 years ago, I decided to become more active with Slow Food International and began the founded Slow Food Minnesota. Our home is in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We started with only half a dozen people throughout the state of Minnesota. But my chapter now is the 7th largest chapter in the United States. We are only exceeded in numbers of members by 3 chapters on the East Coast and 3 chapters on the West Coast. I was responsible for getting vintners from the Midwestern states. And so we've got wines here from Minnesota, wines from Illinois, Wisconsin, South Dakota. So it's pretty exciting, you know, being in California and not really expecting that we make wines anyplace else. We have Alexis Bailey wines. We have wines from Morgan Creek, a vineyard. We also have Don Crowfoot's wine from Crowfoot Family Winery in Jordan, Minnesota. And I know last night I had a glass of his rosé. It was absolutely magnificent. And I got some others from California to try it, and they couldn't believe how good it was.
Hope butter made in Hope, Minnesota. This thing, I'm 73 years old too. I've eaten only Hope butter my whole life. It's organic. We use a sea salt in it. We use old-fashioned technology. We're able to wash our curds. We have a lot less milk solids in it, so you'll notice the butter is much creamier. Hi, I'm Victor Maratz. I own Hope Creamery in Hope, Minnesota, about 80 miles south of Minneapolis. The butter we're demoing today is salted organic butter. The cream we get from right of Main Street in Sauk Center, Minnesota. We use a sea salt for our salt. 1.7% sea salt. It's good for you. It's low in sodium.
Well, this is a total local angle for you because we actually brew this beer in Cold Spring, Minnesota. I'm Sean O'Sullivan. I'm the brewmaster and co-owner of the 21st Brewing in San Francisco. And my story is about 3 years ago. I got struck by lightning out at Oscar Blues in Lyons, Colorado, where I saw that they were putting their beer in cans, their Dale's Pale Ale in their old shop. And I decided that this is the future of craft beer. And so we kind of bought a little 2-head filler and did it on a small scale and realized that there was a lot of popularity. The whole idea had legs to it. So basically put my malt and my yeast and my recipes and my hops, they were more expensive now, and went out to Cold Springs and started making beer out there. And it's been great. So we got 2 beers. We got the Brew Free or Die IPA, and then we got the Hell or High Watermelon wheat beer. And it's been absolutely phenomenal. So it's great to turn this like 100-year-old brewery upside down and turn it into a microbrewery. I've never like dry hop beer before in their lives. It was great. So it's been a lot of fun. It's in Cold Spring, Minnesota, about an hour and a half outside of Minneapolis. Look, it's now called Cold Spring. Look, West Florida.
It's very good. It's very mellow compared to those last 2 I tried.